Yeah,
you
the
know what?
logo right there.
The logo right there, and you just pan out. Grimy is going down, super grimy style. You know the business at the Magic Show. We're right here at the Shady booth, and I got the opportunity to talk to Pete. And this my man right here is head of the marketing department. Now you got to tell us, man. You know, Shady. We all know the business with that, and we know in the rap game he's doing his thing. What's going on with the whole product line here, man?
I mean, the line pretty much went into redevelopment. We found a whole new partner, so the product's looking real good. Our old partner just had kind of some creative differences in terms of how they saw the line being developed and how we wanted to develop it. So we got in bed with another partner. They have great resources, so as you see, the product is coming along great. Got some clean stuff, of course your traditional, more urban hoodies, jeans, fleeces. The price point is great. You know, we support it with some great marketing. You've probably seen the ads in XXL, Trans World, Skate, you know. So we're everywhere. You're gonna see more of us moving forward for 2008. So support the movement. You know, everything is shady and everybody got a little bit of shady in them. You know?
Ain't that the truth? In the music business, you know what's going down. Now, man, you got Shady. Is he, is he the owner still, or is this something that was sold off with his name? What's going on with that?
He's always going to have equity and ownership in the company. Also has involvement in the creative direction. He puts his input. Of course, the brand is a representation of his attitude, some of the things he might wear, but it's really the attitude. And that's with any brand, so a person can really attach themselves to what we mean as a brand, you know. And it's Shady. I mean, if you listen to the music, if you know the man, you know what type of product we're gonna put out. And like I said, if you pan around, you'll see some hot stuff.
Definitely, man. Hey, Shady's coming with the business. I'm loving the gear. You know, what's new? You guys gonna get in the shoes or anything like that? What's going on with that?
We always gonna monitor the growth, see what areas it makes sense to get into. Of course, we want to do what's strong and not just do it for the sake of doing it. You see a lot of these brands, even if you walk around Magic, you see, you know, what are you doing that for? You know, it doesn't make sense for the brand. So we're always gonna monitor it, make sure, of course, the apparel is our nucleus. And from there, if we chose to do footwear, or we do have a headwear licensee, so we do some hot headwear as well. May do shoes, may do women's stuff. Have to see what makes sense for the brand.
Now, let's say that there's someone watching the show now, and they're like, yo, I want to pick up some of that Shady gear. What type of Shady stores do they go to, man?
We're in your specialty stores, or we're huge in Kohl's. Going back into M.A.G.I.C soon in select locations. So if you don't have it, ask for it. You know what I mean? Request it, demand it. You know, if you request it from your retailer and they hear it enough, they're gonna come and they're gonna put it where you want it.
How about the internet?
We're setting up the website, so Google it. Like I said, the website's under the development, should be up probably in the next month or so. May have some e-commerce. Like, these are things we meet and see what makes sense. We don't want to step on our retailers' toes, so we have to see what makes sense in terms of partnering, going online, because we don't want to take any money out of their pocket, but at the same time, we need to be accessible to you guys, because that's who it's for, the consumer.
A business, man. Well, look, man, we really appreciate you taking out your time, checking out some of that Shady gear. Y'all know the business that is going super grimy style in a Shady way. Grimy, we out.
Everything is Shady. Cop it. I appreciate it, Daddy. Take care of you too. Make sure you stay in touch with me. Let's
I will.
do some business.
I will. Straight up, I will.
Yeah. You got a T-shirt and all that? Let me get you a couple things.
Actually, we'll come back through because I don't want to carry a bunch of stuff until I'm almost done. Okay. Go ahead and get the hats and all that shit. You know what I mean? This thing here, boom. I don't think I get that. So they were just talking about you too. They're getting the free red bills and shit. Everybody out.